Guys, did you anticipate the reaction today? Have you been following it? What do you make of it?
We're terribly sorry.
You heard that correctly. Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the creators of South Park, were on a San Diego Comic-Con panel last night responding to Donnie's response to their premiere of season 27 of South Park. And when I tell you it was so good, they pretty much said they were prepared to go to jail. That's how much they plan on pissing off Donnie. And before we dive into it, as always, make sure you like, rage, comment, repost, and follow along to stay up to date. Very quick recap, South Park just released their first episode of season 27 on Paramount Plus after a very long legal battle with Paramount Plus. And especially after Paramount repeatedly has bowed the knee to Donnie, the whole episode was pretty much an FU to Paramount and Donnie and made fun of both of them extensively. If you want the full breakdown and recap, go watch my last video, but we're here to talk about Donnie's response and, more importantly, Trey and Matt's response. Because I will hand it to them, this is clearly one of the most button-pushing and controversial episodes they have ever written, and you can feel their anger. And apparently Donnie is currently fuming over the episode, so he had the spokesperson respond officially. I'll let you pause to read this on your own, but they are clearly raging in this. They say the left's hypocrisy has no end. Well, they have absolutely no authentic or original content, and that's why their popularity continues to hit record lows. The show hasn't been relevant in forever and is hanging on by a thread. Yeah, sweetheart, is that why they just argued for weeks over a $1.5 billion streaming deal? Because they're not relevant? This 5-year, 10 episodes a year deal comes back into play later, remember that. But at Comic-Con, the creators did formally respond. For starters, they sarcastically declared through laughter, "We're terribly sorry," and proceeded to follow it by calling out how Donnie has recently defunded PBS to applause from the audience. Whilst they admitted they have no idea what next week's episode is going to be yet, like how do you top the one they just released? When someone joked that they had subpoena cards waiting to take them away, they said, "That's fine, man, I'm ready," to a round of applause. It's hilarious because, one, they know that they're protected by parody and satire laws, and two, he would have to then prove that what they're saying isn't true in a court of law, and how do you even do that? Here's the funniest detail of the episode no one has really highlighted yet. These men have been very vocal against the deal the FCC just approved with Skydance merging with Paramount. Because Skydance is owned by the nepo baby of the billionaire who's best friends with Donnie. Which means, circling back to this, these men were just locked into a 5-year, 10-episode-a-year deal with the oligarchy they are railing against. In the episode, when they announced they were going to end every episode now with an ad of Donnie, and it was the deepfake of him taking off all his clothes in the desert and humiliating himself, it said 1 of 50. Which means they plan on using every single episode until they're released to this deal and can sell to someone else to humiliate Donnie on Paramount's behalf. I'm sorry, but that's kind of hilariously iconic.